what was you saying? Continue on what you were, preaching from the Mythonians, the big book of Mythonians. Oh shit, but I brought myself.
What I was thinking was, I was like, all the history that we know about America, and I was reading it, I was like, couldn't we charge Americans for crimes against humanity?
Well, it's been done more than once, and we still haven't done it. So I don't know why we aren't one of the richest races. Like, really, if they would have did what they did with the other races, we really would be the richest races, like, right now. Because, like, I think we were like the last minorities getting out of what's the word? Segregation and all that other stuff. Inequality and all that.
Segregation was across all colored people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm. But I was thinking, like, when you think about it, can we just charge them for crimes against humanity? Like,
we really could. I don't know why we didn't. I don't know why we still didn't do that.
We asked for reparations. And I don't think crimes against humanity existed before that.
Because the Jews got theirs. They definitely got they rich. Who else? The Hawaiians got theirs. Also the Native Americans, they got a whole section to themselves. Can't even think about it. Oh, obviously the Japanese Americans. It's crazy how I know this, but I'm so terrible at history. I get no love in history. I get D's. My highest grade was probably like a B. Right.
So,
I mean, yeah, I should know that, but still.
But what else? And they released 2 stimulus checks. 2 of them. 1,200. A total of freaking $2,400. Signing freaking $2 trillion check for bills that were $2 trillion.
But I know.
It was. Let me show you here.
Like, think about that. That's mad people that is getting that thing. That got that thing. Actually, no, think about this. The people that aren't working are getting basically the same thing that the people that are working, but like in increments. Like, the people that aren't working are getting like $600 every month, and people that were working just got dropped like 1,000. Now, yeah, same thing, the same 1,200, and like that's mad people. That's mad people.
When I was still in college, we were able to still go to college, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember the dude I keep telling you about who I played ping pong with. Yeah, Asian guy who teaches you how to play ping pong.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like really old and stuff. He's probably in his late 50s, whatever, but he still played ping pong or something. Mm-hmm. He was telling me about when his family first came to America, how they were like offered welfare. They obviously weren't rich. They were offered welfare and all these assistance programs. And they were like, they decided not to take it. They decided not to take welfare or any of these programs. They were able working people. And they just kept working. And pretty much everybody in the family worked for themselves. They began to start working because they didn't need that type of money. They knew how to work. They come from a culture about working hard. So, working without.
What culture is that? What was he? You said he was Asian?
He's like China. He's Asian, but I think he might have been Chinese. But he comes from that type of culture. He's also very smart, history and all that. So they come from that type of working culture, and they didn't need welfare. They were able people. They were able to work. Plus, they also have like a whole fan base. That's one thing they have over people of color, black people here. Like they don't have whole families. They have like broken families,
right?
And all that. And they use like Section 8 welfare. And I get what AJ once said about like how Section 8 welfare is meant to keep us down, but be able to just maintain us just a little bit.
Right.
Under Section 8, you can't make a certain amount or you'll lose.
Mm-hmm.
You have to maintain under a certain amount. That was. That's another thing. When I was writing my paper on trying to get reparations to Black people, I was like, you need to cut programs like welfare and Section 8 because they have so much money that goes into it. So many millions and millions and millions of dollars that go into that.
Yeah.
So you just cut it. We give you money to fund reparations for Black people.
That is a thought.
But as for the riots, man, this is getting out of hand. Rioting is already out of hand. There's no way to do rioting. You just go out and just start stone shit. There is a way of doing rioting. It's going after people who pay the people that oppress you. It's going after the government. It's not going after you. What else? I also hate to talk about, the Martin King doesn't work anymore.
I really want to smack people. I really want to smack
listen, bro.
people.
This is how you know that you don't know nothing about business, bro. You don't understand. This is why you don't know. People be saying these things and don't know half of who Malcolm X is, half of Martin Luther King. Now I ain't trying to get up on Utah's, but who started the Black Panthers?
Malcolm X.
No.
Whoops.
Malcolm X's ideals were adopted by the Black Panthers, but he did not start the Black Panthers. Who started the Black Panthers were, I remember, one of their names was Huey Freeman.
Oh, right.
Not Huey.
I remember those. No, Huey was one of the names. Damn, I don't even know why I just said Malcolm X, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think it was 3. Yeah, I think it was 3 people, bro.
Newton, Robbie Sale, and Albert Howard.
I knew it was 3 people.
They're the people who created the Black Panther Party. Malcolm X's ideals, which I'm pretty sure he was Black nationalists, were adopted by Black Panther. A lot of people be saying another thing. Some people. I remember this one person said that Malcolm X wasn't even for violence. He was for Black spirituality and obviously self-defense. Well, that's more than Black Panther.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's more than Black Panthers. Malcolm X was like, let's go to war with these more. Huh?
They saw an RTF.
How do you do that?
Hop on the bus.
That's cool.
He's just a stinger. Anyway.
It's crazy. People was doing that in Delta Sonic too. I was sitting there like, wow, you motherfuckers really dumb.
Like, bro, I know you. That's a whole nother topic. We're not even talking about that right now. I don't understand, like, how you have so little history or know so little. Like, I don't know everything. I don't even know. I don't even have that. Passing things that I've learned in school. What I can tell you, but what I can tell you is, from what I do know, that they weren't confined to this ideal of peace and violence. They weren't confined to that. Like even Martin Luther King said, and Martin Luther King III even says it, his father said it, that rioting is the language of the unheard. This is Martin Luther King. This is a man who wanted to do peaceful protests.
Right.
He said rioting is the language of the unheard. This is him basically advocating for it.
Yeah.
just like, I don't really know much. I hate when people say there's too many Martin Luther Kings and not enough Malcolm X's. There's not enough people. There's not enough people. Malcolm X is claimed to be a black nationalist. You got pro-black people, but you don't got black nationalists. You know what I'm saying? You hear what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then Martin Luther King was this, very peaceful black man, and like religious and all this stuff.
Yeah.
There's not even enough of that. It's not enough of people. And it's just like, man, y'all really don't know nothing. I understand we're not taught our history, but y'all don't ever wonder past what was taught.
That's another thing. People don't like research or like watch movies or stuff or like read books.
Bro, when I think about
exactly.
I literally just go, wait a minute, I can just Google this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I ever had an idea, I can just Google this. It does not take very long.
Exactly, and I thought a lot of people do that. Nope, people be arguing, like, boy, Google that.
Even when I told you about who created the Black Panthers, I had to fact check myself to make sure I said the right name.
Yep, and I noticed that you did that.
Right, I had to fact check myself just to make sure I said the correct names. I knew there was the third person I couldn't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, bro. So that's just not knowing nothing, bro. It's unfortunate that it's really unfortunate, bro. And then when you look at all the history that black people have tried to build up, people like to say, you guys need to stop. You guys need to like build yourself up and make your own communities. Like that has happened, bro. That has happened. We have, and look what happened, bro. Militaries used to come, bro. The government used to send in militaries to tear down our own society. Right? They were literally sending the military. They even bombed Tulsa, Oklahoma, which was known as the Black Wall Street. They bombed that. You ever heard the song "You Dropped the Bomb on Me" by Gap Band?
I don't think so.
The classic old song, bro. You dropped the bomb on me.
That does sound familiar, actually.
Bro,
I think my mom showed me that.
Bro, that song is about the bombing. Bro, like you would even think about it, bro. If you watch the video, you probably would. But what else? They got rid of the Black Panthers, bro, by causing turmoil between other black activist groups, sending fake emails and shit. They even I think they were calling Black Panther groups communists, which Black Panthers didn't even agree with capitalism. They did not agree with capitalism, so I guess communism was acting like them. So they viewed them as a threat, and they were a terrorist organization. Took them down. So I was doing that paper on Black Panthers. I found out that the Black Panthers had things that they did for the community. They used to have breakfasts. They used to have like community breakfasts for black people in the morning. Eat people who needed food. It was also about self-defense. So they would patrol black neighborhoods armed and stuff. On top of that, they spread awareness about sickle cell in the black community. Because people didn't really understand what sickle cell was.
That's right.
Like we had sickle cell, so the government started getting awareness about sickle cell. That was something different. Sort of firework, I think. But that's not.
Said I think.
Yeah, they did that good stuff, bro. They did do some stuff. Obviously, they were taken down. They always shit down, bro. When it comes to us, bro, they love working with the speed of sound, bro. They like moving at the speed of light.
That's what I'm saying.
They love to drag their feet, bro. They love to drag their feet.
It's crazy.
It hurts to see that. It's like you hear about it back in the day. Now you gotta live it. You have to live it. I was thinking about, bro, I remember in elementary school when we heard about, I remember in elementary school when we heard about Trayvon Martin. I remember in middle school when Eric Gardner died. And then,
who's that?
Eric Gardner, but he was the first, that's where we get I Can't Breathe from. He was the first person where that got popularized. He was choked out in New York for like selling cigarettes, or allegedly selling cigarettes, which I didn't think you could get, 10 cops on you for that. He was fat and big, like, bro, he was illegally, not illegal, the type of grab maneuver. He was behind the neck choke on one of the cops. It's not practiced by NYPD. I remember that. Which is like, I think it's a legal maneuver, and it's not practiced by the NYPD.
That's crazy.
We grew up watching this guy, bro. We grew up watching this guy unlawfully, nothing happened. But very little happened, bro. And I'm just like, bro, imagine how my uncle did. My uncle was 66 or something, bro. Imagine how he was alive for the Rochester riots, bro. He was alive for that.
Exactly, and it happening like often, I guess.
Yeah, he was alive for the Rochester riots. He's probably alive for the riots. He was alive for that. He was alive for all these. He was alive for today. He was alive for this. It's just sad. And every time you think about every song about America police, and it's so relevant, bro. The songs can be so old, it's so relevant. It's so relevant. It's so relevant. Everything Ice Cube says in the first verse, it's like, it's crazy how accurate that shit is.
Right.
He literally says, "Fuck the police, coming straight from the underground. A young brother got a bad going around." Saying all the other police think that they have the authority to kill a minority. That's crazy. He even said, it was like, they'll slam you to the street top, like police showing out for a white cop. I've even seen certain videos of black police officers just beating on, bro, it was like this one video, and I guess this dude was getting arrested in the hotel, and there was like 10 police officers surrounding him, and this one black guy was just punching this dude. 5 of them already had him apprehended.
That's crazy.
And then this one black police officer was just punching the shit out this dude, bro. Like, he can't move. Like, it's crazy. You don't live in an area where it's that bad, or it's that known. I mean, I'm pretty sure it happened. If they even mentioned it, that an incident like this has happened of police brutality in Rochester. Other than which, I bet you no other state would probably mention that. So that's one thing.
Man, this junk is just like awesome other junk, bro. Like, people just don't think, bro. And the junk that you mentioned the first time about the peace junk like not happening, like like my confusion to that claim is just like, which person was the one that gave us the freedom of unequality and everybody being together?
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like,
if it wasn't for him, bro, we would still be getting called so many racial slurs.
Exactly, like, really, like they be playing down that on me. They be playing down that method, like.
On me.
I got you.
I can't even put my build down, bro. I hate it. I hate when it doesn't allow me to put my build down.
Come here.
Why did he do that, bro?
What, kill you?
Yeah, like, bro. Oh, man. But
like they're really shutting down. They're really shutting down that idea when literally the man that came up with the idea, but one of the people that did that achieved it. Actually, I think everybody that did that achieved that. Gandhi, Martin Luther King, another one, Nelson Mandela. Like, come on.
Bro, somebody in the freaking comments was like, someone randomly messaged. It was like one of the protests. Someone was just like, Gandhi was racist. I'm like,
yo,
I don't doubt that. I don't.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't even doubt that because he lived in India, right?
Mm-hmm.
Early India, and they were under British rule, and they were very cruel to a lot of British people. I don't doubt that. And in India, Indian people didn't like, what was this? Hindu people did not like Muslim people. They didn't like each other. So
I do remember. Okay, I do remember.
I wouldn't doubt that, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure he still wanted, freedom for all of them. Which would still kind of counter-argue that, but he still fought for everybody in India, all people who lived in India. If anything, if he's racist, he's probably racist towards British people. And they were doing whatever they wanted.
No way, he got the helicopter! What? Yo, Taj, are you still in Rochester, bro?
Yeah, I am.
Bro, do you hear all of this shit that's going on right now?
And yes, I do. This junk is crazy.
Bro, I can hear, I can hear straight from out my window, bro. Mad niggas got shot.
You dead ass.
I'm on the east.
I'm on the east. What part of the east, bro?
We on the east too.
Portland, bro.
You're not that far from me, bro.
Yeah, you on Portland, bro. I'm on.
Where y'all at on the east?
I'm over by town.
I'm over by north.
He said,
I don't know.
I thought he left for a second, bro. I thought he left. I was about to be like, damn, wasn't that bad?
Yo.
That's not a way to start off a conversation.
Where we dropping?
I don't even know, bro. A lot of people are coming around here. Yeah.
I think a cop is.
Nah, I think we should go over here. No, that's
I think I hear cops apprehending mad people.
Well, I mean, yeah, because it is the curfew, right? But don't nobody know that, so they just freaking.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
No, because I didn't know. I didn't know until somebody seen something past 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, and 7 a.m. in the morning.
7 a.m. That's when it ends. Well, they said 6, but I think it means 7.
Yo, what got on in combat?
This kid got injustice.
Yeah. I haven't even played that game in so long.
So Taj.
I know I'm terrible.
Hey, so Taj, bro. You what you want, bro?
2.
Bro, so me and Yachty are no longer friends, bro.
Damn.
Huh?
Said damn.
Yeah, bro. Bro, the whole thing was just so wicked, bro. And it was a stupid conversation to begin with, but I think like, I was never really respected in that framework, bro. At the end of the day, I could sit here and be mad for all of the stuff that was happening, but what I'm really mad at is the fact that I was never given respect in that framework. And I think me growing up, I think it's just high